All right, so nobody likes Barristan, but we're gonna try to press forward. Okay, I want scout me the. Oh yeah, we're scouting everything. So we're gonna go to the creature den. Would I do the general with this team? This team isn't a great team for the general, but the academic study is interesting. And then we're already to the lair. All right, let's go hard right so we have options, and hopefully people vote for that. Oh, is everyone? Yeah, it's 50-50, so we'll do this. Yeah, I think Leper is level 11. Skiffy, I think you are correct.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
And then I'm tempted to go to the academic study. I feel like there's some trinkets that would benefit us from the academic study. And then anything we can do with Barristan to make friends. We need an HP trinket for Barristan, but I'm still hoping for Reverberating Redoubt. Oh, is that the one with the corpse that you have to kind of like bring back to life? That one tripped me up, but the one that tripped me up more than any was the Grave Robbers one where you have to poison your husband. That one was very confusing to me. I'm going to take one stress on Dismas to go to the academics study, even though I'm leaving our loathing a bit above 0. And then I have to decide about... We're not going to have a great time with the general. Like, it's not a great team for generaling. Get that dodge up early. How in the world is this our turn order? Hey, Sam! Welcome, welcome. All right, this pirouette better be chunky. This is the new and improved pirouette. Okay, I like that. That was relatively chunky. Okay, we get another opportunity here to see if... Oh! Hey! Nendak, you were correct. You were absolutely correct. Magnesium Rain can proc the stun off of Dead Ringer. So, we have learned a thing by sciencing. So, thank you, and I apologize for my, my incorrect information. Poor Barristan. Poor Barristan. I'm gonna fish for a little bit of friendship. It is a bit ambiguous the way that it works, Nendak, but you know, this is how we learn, and you know, things tend to change. I generally think that the indication that something counts as a hit is that it does initial damage. Nella Holy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for swinging by. And yes, this is what I love about roguelite and roguelike games is it's the knowledge that you enter the game with that is your primary tool. And so you learn through experimentation, and you lose before you win, and it feels that much sweeter when you win. All right, we got to go for the trinket here. Yes, Firestarter proccing off Riposte is awesome. Hello, Astro Glass Flute. I guess for now, I think we can probably... I don't need damage on Barristan for the time being, and getting some stress heals off that I think is worth it. I'm gonna ditch the Heartseeker just so that we don't fill up on empty calories. So we don't have a great team for doing the general, because we don't have a second backline way to put in damage, and we have to put in so much damage. So I don't think I'm going to do the general. I was tempted by it for a second, but I think it's going to hurt our relationship. Okay, you and Audrey. No, we're definitely not doing what Audrey says. So who can, okay, yeah. Paracelsus can take one for the team. They have a decent relationship. Ah, the little drummer boy. Always my favorite. Oh, the taunt on the back one is going to really mess up my pirouette. That's the things Darkest Dungeon streamers say, right? But oh, I can still pirouette because I have no abilities that would target rank 3. Interesting. I also kind of feel like riposte attacks on comboed targets should heal. I think that would be an interesting twist. Probably should have went for the Plague Grenade there. There's a little bit of greed in that one for sure. We didn't get the Night Sworn proc, so it doesn't matter. Just can't leave the drummer for last. If you're unaware, the drummer has a suicide attack, so it is bad for business to leave the general to be the last one killed. We definitely need to get Barristan a little more tanky. Like, the upgrade to his riposte ability is exceptionally good for increasing his longevity. But you really still want to get his max HP up. Like, 51 HP is not really where you want to be sitting. Gonna put some work in on the drummer. Apparently very little work. Wow. This drummer is like, you know who I want to be taunting up? Always number 3. Always the third dude. Oh yeah, Bulwark is so good. Yeah, Skiffy, once you get everyone unlocked, you have more opportunities for having paths. Oh yeah, Bulwark is so much fun. Bulwark is a super, super fun one for sure. That's a nice hit. Parrying Patriarch coming in big. But yeah, I've only had one Bulwark. Wow, that's a 41-point heal. We'll keep that one in our hip pocket. I've only had one Bulwark Man-at-Arms, and he died really fast, unfortunately. I had a run go sideways, unfortunately, and I lost him, which was very sad. Nobody's comboed, so we're not getting much out of this. So we can get some free stress healing this way. I mean, not free, but... Oh, I didn't upgrade it. Never mind. I lied. I thought I had upgraded Dead of Night, but I had not. These guys are hastened, but they're acting like they're unyielding. What are we going to get out of this? I kind of want Barristan to do anything nice to our Plague Doctor, so I'm going to continue to hold off. Hey, Happy Panda, how goes it? All right, so let's Defender here, just to hopefully get a little bit of friendship going, and then Oh, thank you for the follow, Skiffy. Much appreciated. Now, you can get stress healing off of critting a corpse. So that's what we're going to do. And then I'll put on the dot without proccing it. Didn't matter. An invariable result. But nice little mastery point for that. All hoarders are scouted is not useful to us. So let me think here. I'm probably just going to go wherever people vote. Oh yeah, if everybody's going to vote for lair, I'll go to the lair. I just don't think I'm going to... So basically, to do the lair, you need 2 people who can reliably hit the back. We have plenty of people who can hit the back, but we don't have a lot of ways to get aggregate damage on the general while we're hitting the back. So I think we're not going to bother doing the general because I think the risk versus reward isn't there, but we'll probably do the first 2 legs of the lair and then just see. Oh, absolutely, Skiffy. Relationship management in this game is so important, and that's why it's so bad that Barristan had that double meltdown. That's going to hurt us for a while, I think. Bear optimal. You love to see it. You don't. You don't love to see it. Gonna move him back 1. Aww. Oh, Barristan. See, so this is a great example. Barristan's on 5. I would love to stress heal, but I really feel like I need to retribution in order to control the harm. Now, you only have piercing bolt in spot 3, so magnesium rain here to remove this guy from spot 4. Excuse me, he only has piercing bolt in slot 4. Piercing bolt is the scary ability on these guys. Serrated bolt is also a little scary. Yeah, the free healing that you get from relationships is also nothing to sleep on. In this case, just because I think we need it, I'm gonna bolster here, even though anytime we're not moving in the direction of getting taunt to work effectively feels bad, but we make do with what we have. There's only 1 uncontrolled hit during the next fight that we're worried about. We're probably just going to heal Barristan. Yeah. Now, we have a absolutely bonkers indiscriminate science that we can do here. I'm counting on this fire to get rid of this dude. That's going to take a couple of our tokens off, making our indiscriminate science less insane. But yeah, I'll still do it for 38. Oh yeah, Skiffy, you're talking about the classic love triangle. Let's see. Okay, I want Barristan. I want Barristan to get another opportunity. Oh, that was the wrong. Might as well. That's not building any relationships, so it's not that important. I'm really just trying to get Barristan and Paracelsus off of this path that they are on towards extreme sadness. I don't understand why all of a sudden Dismas is always going first, but it's bumming me out. So On Guard is really what we're hoping this guy doesn't do with his first action. And then we got to put work in on this guy because he's going to be a real treat if we let him use penance. Oh, the resist there. Oh. Where did... Oh, yeah, the pirouette days. I always forget about it. Yeah, he's going to get an action. Might as well take some of the ripostes there. Ooh, Braggart picking up the taunt is nice. Yeah, Skiffy, I think that there's no shame in... Ooh, we need to push you over. So let's do that. Yeah, just, you know, at some point you're leveling up, you're learning the game, and, you know, the later skills that you unlock are much more impactful for some than for others. That's the reality of the situation in my experience. Some characters are kind of strong right out of the gate, and some need more unlocks to become strong. And some I think are just lacking in general. Like, I think the Grave Robber could use some work, if we're being honest. They're both going to get a chance to go. If this guy gets a second action, I don't mind it too much. Yeah, like if his Death Door procs once, that probably means we'll get a heal off on the Man-at-Arms from Paracelsus. Yes, we will. So yeah, early on, you just have to hero shrines above all else. Okay, that was, you were low on health, you had a bleed, and you still hate him. I think we're done, though. Yeah, I don't think we press forward in that case. All right, how big is the temptation going to be? The corpse root trinket's pretty nice. This would change our setup a lot. Now, I haven't even set up. So what are we going to be? Our Grave Robber is going to be stuck just every single turn hitting the taproot, which is not good. We'd have to just go for like big damage. I'm really tempted, but if it goes bad, it goes super bad. But I like the way it'll change the way that this party plays. We'll be able to go full lunge build on Audrey. Because our current trophy is garbage. But what's this going to look like? So we're going to pirouette on the general. Then Audrey's going to be kind of like just stuck shooting the taproot. And then Dismas and Barristan are going to be in the front row. It's going to take forever. Because if Barristan had Bellow, then I think we could have done it. Because I think Bellow pushes back the taproot. But as is, we would have needed a way for Barristan to hit the back line. And without it, I don't think we can play ball. I don't think we have enough damage. Yeah. Discretion is the better part of valor. I feel bad about it, but...
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
Yeah, I need to try that, actually. If Barristan's Bellow works that way... Wait, do you two dislike each other even more now? No, you just the standard amount of dislike. Everyone wants to go to the assistance encounter. I can kind of see it, but I want the creature den. We missed out on the general, but we're not going to miss out on the creature den. By George. Oh, so it shows stun resist when you resist a daze. That's very confusing. Now I understand. I feel like I've tried that before, Nendak, and I didn't think it worked, but, you know, all bets are off at this point. Everything I thought I knew, right? Either way, Magnesium Rain can't be used every turn, and you really need to be hitting two at a go on the general. You need to have 2 reliable ways to do damage. 4, 6. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. Now, Bolster... Yeah, Bolster does not remove horror, despite everything I've heard. The cultists are definitely an RNG fight from my perspective, Skiffy. You can end up in a really bad way if you're not careful with the cultists. All right, let's... This guy's going to do a crit. Not the end of the world. Yes. Oh, Plague Grenade is super strong. Although I do think that they changed... Ugh. All right. Well, we're not getting the stress heal from Barristan, which is a shame. I really wanted it. So, Plague Grenade is awesome. Plague Grenade is probably one of the S tier abilities in my book. Some stimulants? Better than nothing. We also had no consumables going into that Jester. I think there, except for the healing. If we had a few goodies, there might have been a play. But as it was. Also, I feel like the Astroglide Flute, I don't think I've seen it proc, like, at all. Is there an Oasis? Oh, there's an Oasis right after the creature den. All right. Well, if we can keep Barristan from imploding, that'll be good news. I don't like ruining that with Dismas. I don't know what the trinket you get from Brain Pins is, so let's check it out. It is the anatomical map, 8% crit. That's nice. I think I'm going to swap that in for now. The Bulwark Band is good, but the crit seems very interesting to me. All right, Barristan, don't melt down on me, my dude. Oh, we just picked up some Thunderclaps, which are quite nice. Let's put them on Audrey. Put this on Paracelsus. Put this here. All right, there we go. So the Thunderclaps are interesting because they can be they can be used to remove they can be used to remove dodge tokens. Oh, wow. Everybody agrees. I think we got to do this with Barristan. Even though we miss out on all the goodies, we need Barristan and Paracelsus to... I guess technically I could have done that on Paracelsus, but Barristan needed friendship with everyone. All right, so this is immediately going to demonstrate what I was thinking. So we do that, remove some of the bits and pieces, and then we go. Very, very nervous about Barristan, though. Before we finish up this first leg of the fight, we need to make sure that Barristan gets a bit of stress healing. Stun? Of course stun. No stun. Okay. Surprised. Oh, I didn't notice that we had the Gander sitting in the back. That's annoying. The Gander be annoying. But this is a great example. I would love to stress heal, but I feel like I need the taunt to control things in the back line. We Magnesium Rain here because we don't want this guy chomping on a corpse. I think Jaws is just a big bleed, if I recall correctly. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I think we have enough here that I'm going to do a quick bolster just to try and take the edge off a little bit. Disease resist, love to see it. That's going to put him above battlefield medicine, so I'm not going to do that. I was hoping we'd just get the kill there.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Ooh, I opened up an opportunity for this guy to chow down, which is not ideal, but that fixes said problem. We got the extra action from the trinket, which is nice. The Gander's not one that you kind of... Ooh, big dodge on the Mournful Howl there, for sure. So we need to start stacking Retribution so that when we tick this one over, we're good to go. The stun is big, even though we didn't land the Blight. I'm setting up the stealth so that we can get a really chunky pirouette right off the get. May have just pushed us over at the wrong moment. I was kind of not intending to do that. Let's just max out our riposte because we may be going into another fight here. Yep, that was my mistake. I wanted to stall that one more round. Wait, why did the next round of enemies not spawn? What happened? Uh-oh. This is not good. Do we have a bug here? Oh. Only when all the corpses are gone? Is that seems new.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I'm getting rid of the dodge there so that hopefully we can get something going. That stun is nice. Rip and tear is annoying. That gives the dogs bleed. 24. I'll take it. Take aim. Doing work. Pirouette should finish off that dog. This should be a pretty chunky pirouette. Hey, Josh! I've been discarding slime mold just for you this whole time. This thing may eat, but that's okay. I know it's not DD night. I apologize, but I'm going to be heading up to the north. Yeah, there's Necrophagia. Going to be heading up to the North Country tomorrow night, and then I'll be back on Wednesday with some last spell action. That's the plan. Why did you gain block from that? That's distressing. I think we try and daze this guy. See if we can get down to work on them. An
interminable conflict.
5 to 8. Yeah, there's too many defensive tokens. But my thought is, oh, his days happened before our days. That's a shame. Plague Doctor's going next, so I'm going to Retribution into Indiscriminate Science, I think. I know it takes away all the tokens, but also gives us a nice chunky heal. Yeah, I kind of was hoping that she would go before this guy, but that's okay. Another Indiscriminate Science is looking like a possibility. Love is the purest chemistry. 8 was a min roll. That feels bad. Please just die. Nope. And it chooses to eat. Annoying. All right. I don't think I need that right now. Unfortunately, we need to Battlefield Medicine because Jaws of the Battalion is that's a big stress attack, though. Oh my gosh, if we get another another breakdown because I need to taunt on Barristan, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Free actions are the best actions. All right. So it's a tough call here. I think we do the heal because the relationship is important to build. Kind of wish I had the bleed attack there. That's not a huge deal. Then we can't Indiscriminate Science. That bums me out. And then we don't have Bolster because it's on cooldown, so I think we just finish it off. All right, hopefully we get a good item because Barristan's in trouble. Okay, oh, we got the Mastery, and we get the Mastery, which is discount all trinkets, which is very nice. And a Blasphemous Idol? Nice. That was worth the price of admission. Toxic Ichor I'm not that into, or Deathcap Spores. Ooh, we're about to lose our relationship Neutralizing powder just doesn't have a place. We're about to lose our relationship. Josh, one slime mold coming your way. About to lose Audrey and Paracelsus's relationship. Hopefully the Oasis is not one of those it's going to ruin your life Oasis, because you get those sometimes. It's the same game, Rose. We're waiting on the next update, but it has not dropped yet. Barristan going first. Yeah, you love to see it. But with this crew, I think we can afford to grumble. We can afford to retribution. This guy's still going to hit one of our front two. Yeah.
The slow suffering begins.
I don't know why Audrey got so slow all of a sudden. It's rather upsetting. Darkest Dungeon 1 is still an exceptionally good game. No doubt about it. Ooh, picking up that stun is nice. Amorous. It's always amorous. Yeah, I think the crit trinket on Audrey is not to be underestimated. Although Barristan just can't catch a break. Like, I can't keep Barristan stressed down to save my life. I just keep stress healing. And they just keep critting me. Ah!
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ooh, look, a dodge working for us? Is such a thing even possible? We'll Dead Knight to get the heal going. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, I'm fishing for the extra action here. No bolster this turn, so I think we defend our Plague Doctor in hopes that it creates love and happiness. These heals before he's on Death's Door just are so consistently surprising to me that they don't seem to build much in the way of relationship. All right, we've already won, so let's just get as much goodness as we can out of it. We're milking it for all it's worth. We get more out of indiscriminate science here. Watch, Barristan will be like, my wounds were not enough? Yep. This is insane. Barristan literally couldn't be healed. They really need to address that. My Plague Doctor could not heal Barristan, and yet he's like, my wounds are not enough? It's ridiculous. And then Stale Bread goes. Debuff Trinket goes. Hoarder goes. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful early access. Now, Barristan, is there Braggart, Toonhammer, and Cowardice? Oh, we're in the dark. That's a strategic blunder, perhaps. Whoops. I love the babies so much. They're my favorite. Sigh. Okay, good resist on the enfeebling miasma. Let's lunge. That opens up at least one of our two will hit pirouette-wise. Oh, and actually, this is a great opportunity to use the thunderclap. Oh, ho, ho. Come on, baby, die. Yes! Oh, it's so glorious. Getting a baby first round feels so good.
Steady yourself.
Brace up. I think it's Plague Grenade here. Yeah. Magnesium Rain, actually, I think is relatively valuable. Get rid of some dodge. Because we're going to have a lunge off of Audrey. Which can't quite kill, unless it crit, which it didn't.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
But Barristan's going to need to start stress healing. And the problem is by the time a fight is under control enough for Barristan to start stress healing, the fight is already over, and because of the cooldown on Bolster, you're not getting a lot of love out of it. Goodbye. Okay, she'll be on Death's Door. Resists the weaken, unfortunately. Q Barristan complaining about something not being enough. Well, we're going to Retribution and then drop the mother of all indiscriminate sciences. Amorous. I tell you what.
A little help impeccably timed.
Audrey gets to go. Audrey can heal herself, yeah, and then Barristan can get another stress heal. So, we're just crossing our fingers that it dies to Death's Door. The mist did not hurt our healing opportunity. Okay, we left that fight about as well off as we could, except we could have had a little more hit point on Barristan. Ooh, picking up 2 smoke bombs. We like to see that. That is a very net positive. The Poultice we're not that interested in. Dark Impulse seems very unlikely to get used. There's some possibility, though. Wow, we have no combat items. 120 relics and 120 baubles. Not bad. Holy Beads versus Clotting Poultice. I'll let the Clotting Poultice go for the moment. Alright, and now that we need the Oasis significantly less, let's hope that it's just a make everybody friends Oasis, as opposed to and now everybody hates each other Oasis, which is the worst kind of Oasis.
Unburdens the mind.
Ooh, yes. Alright, we're clawing back with Barristan. Look at this. Only Paracelsus hates him now. It's a whole new world. Okay, we get an insistence encounter, a resistance encounter, and then the Guardian. So, not much more of interest out here. Audrey, you're so low stress. Why are you complaining about what a nightmare it is out here? Frenzied. Oh, the Antiquarian makes an appearance. Joy. Oh, what happens when you have a protect into a protect into a protect? I'm gonna let her take a hit. Wow, nice hit. Resisted the... Oh, that was arguably a bit of a mistake. So let's get the dots rolling. Ooh, I like the stun. The resist here, though. Can we talk about the level of blight resist that with a blighting cleaver is required to do that? I don't like it. I tried. Well, invigorating vapors is far better than festering vapors. Those are the worst. Misdirected. The number of tokens that the man-at-arms can create is staggering. No blight here? Excuse me? I like what's happening with our stress now. It is more to my liking. You picked the wrong person to defend you. Let's just get her up to the front. We probably should have saved some corpses for healing the grave robber. Hello. Kind of hoping we get some healing time in, if I'm being honest. We do not get any healing time. We could have slow rolled it a lot, but I don't think that's the play. Still trying to work on that relationship with the Plague Doctor, but yeah. Evaporated. We do have a Surgeon's Table, so we'll heal up a bit. Warhorn is good. Warhorn is solid. That is a full party strength. I think it's full party 2 strength, actually, which is nothing to sneeze at. Don't really have a place for the ablative powder right now. We're carrying around a staggering amount of... we'll just try and use the stimulants, but I think the anti-venom needs to go. We're carrying around a huge amount of baubles and relics, which is not great for business. Right now, I don't think the Book of Body Tales is getting used, so I'm going to bank on the fact that we're not going to accumulate a huge amount of stress. Potentially a mistake. Josh, Slime Mold coming your way. I've had more than my fair share of times, Nendak, where I've just been like, oh, the game is telling me it doesn't want me to play anymore. I understand. Okay, I like this. We're gonna go with, well, we can still improve Barristan's relationship by taking it with the Plague Doctor. Yeah, I think we do this one. Look at all that food. Goodbye. Goodbye. So much of this needs to go away to make room. The 10% damage trinket can go. The gnarly knuckles. I've been hanging on to them for a long time. The Pairing Patriarch, I don't think it's doing that much. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let the Dark Impulse go. I can't imagine one that would benefit us sufficiently. At least right now we're in, like, positive banter space. Yeah, see? Paracelsus is showing us how we do. Oh, that was one with Barristan, too. You two are going to be BFFs in no time. Dismas is like, hold my beer. I can ruin all of this. We need to spend some money. Okay. You and Audrey. I don't love having you guys get hurt. This doesn't mess up your relationship with Dismas. But it does mess up your relationship with Audrey. So I think we do... We do this one, but I don't like it. It's kind of equalizing Barristan's relationships. Frenzied. Oh, and we have Bullseye Bartholomew back here. Lovely. Gotta put some damage in on the back line. And I also don't necessarily want Audrey to act immediately. I don't want her to pirouette immediately. Yeah, I wanted to put some damage in there. And then I think we get this rolling.
A promising development.
Alright, bad one to mark for death. That's not good for business. Alright, but then he chooses not to hit us. That's okay. I don't know where this guy can Biting Blade, though. Okay, well, the answer is apparently there. Ooh, this is a great point blank.
A breakthrough.
Yes, we like that. We're about to pirouette with her. So I think we keep working on relationships. Decisions. Getting rid of this guy would be awfully nice. Let's get rid of him. I know that game, Nendak, for sure. That feels the worst. So Dismiss is going to go next. Okay, so we get rid of the corpse, which puts Dismiss in point blank, which may just secure the kill immediately, which is not exactly what I wanted. I kind of wanted to get a heal off on Barristan, but we'll roll the dice. 15% of the time, he survives every time. Okay, he does not survive. Surgeon's Table. Work your magic.
The Wainwright awaits. Eager.
Oh, okay, well, a storage trunk is good, and we're almost out. Almost out. But boy, do we need to downsize. Bulwark Band, it's really good, but combat start, especially for the final fight, is not what we're looking for. So I don't think we would end up using it in the final fight regardless. Now, there is a very foolish part of me that is like, do the cultist fight, do the cultist fight, get the extra mastery. And we know how poorly that went last time. Oh, hold on. I was taking a sip and it decided to slip some of Josh's favorite food into my inventory. Yeah, we have a lot of money and we're going to get discount trinkets, so this could be huge for us. We could pick up a Reverberating Redoubt. It would be very nice. Oh, not getting the kill on this front guy kind of stinks. Yeah, so Barristan just needs more action points for action economy. And Reverberating Redoubt is by far the best one. There are other options, though. We Magnesium Rain here because getting this guy out of position 4 helps. And then also the stun that we have now learned about is available there. Barristan just needs more hit points. Nendak, I will never let myself live down the my lack of knowledge. every time that procs, I'll just be like, and if I had known better. Yeah, the stun was very nice. Gave us the opportunity to set up, and not quite there on this guy yet. I don't mind them spreading damage a little bit. That's a stress proc, though. Pretty sure. Yep. $33. Not going to complain about that one. And then we'll stealth up. And he's on fire, so I'm going to do the Retribution, mainly for the Indiscriminate Science opportunity, even though we know that never works. Amherst blocks it. Oh no, Amherst didn't block it. What are the chances? It would certainly make the game more intuitive from my perspective for it to work that way in Endak, but you know, it's hard to say. The game devs work in mysterious ways, to be sure. Let's milk it for that last little bit of positive relationship potentially. Yeah, we're just look at all the nice things they're doing for each other. He got rid of your bleed. You two should be best friends. We'll do another round. Spike ball is not something I'm interested in, but oh, hasty enemies.
Well done.
These guys on the front line, they do a surprising amount of damage. It really sneaks up on you. Ever since they buffed them, they're kind of scary sometimes. But yeah, there's so many things I want to be doing every turn with Barristan, and the constant retribution just feels bad. Let's see. So I think we secure this kill. Hope that we get the extra action. Nice, we do. Hope we get the extra action again. No. Would have been cool. The 3 in a row. Yes, so I think the next, if I'm correct about the roadmap, Skiffy, the next patch will include the next added character. I think it's the Cove and an added character, which I'm very excited about. And I think they've already data mined that the Bounty Hunter is coming soon. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, we're cruising here. Oh, Dismas is a killing machine at the moment. There's almost nothing that could be offered here that would get me that excited. Wow. This is a good one. We threw away our Dark Impulse. We do have blinds right now. I'm going to do it. We're in relatively good shape stress-wise, and I will instantly regret it, but that's okay. Do I save the Warhorn, or do I go big on the Warhorn? Dismas is going first, which is not great. The Warhorn's a good one to hang on to. I hate the Cherubs so much. This I will use, though. Wait, who had the smoke bombs? Audrey does, I think? I hope. Yes, she does. Yeah, 40% max HP is Pog, for sure. But it taking up 2 trinket slots to get it is less Pog. Like, because you can get plus 35 with 2, but I'd much rather get the 25... like the 25 from, what is it, the Hag's Horde? Ooh, through the dodge even. You love to see that. So now here's the question. Can we get this guy dead before either of the worship procs happen? Enfeebling Miasma does not make me feel like we can. Well, it doesn't really matter. We don't have a better action here. We're going to get this guy anyways. So I'm going to just keep putting in damage. See, I would love to lunge, but we don't even have a dodge. Oh, and we're getting Weight of the Worlds. Okay, blind is big. This is why we like smoke bombs. I have not seen any data about the Crusader, Jason. What are the chances we get this guy? Nice. Okay, no worships. Oh, they worship before the dots tick. I hate that so much. So frustrating that the dot ticks happen first. 2 to 4 damage. That's what your crush hits for? Oh, wait. Is he melee mitigating? He is melee mitigating. Never mind. Let's try and daze him. See if we can get more actions in. Okay, this lunge should put him on death's door. I am hopeful for the Crusader. I am also hopeful, though, Jason. I want more new characters. Yeah, of course, the Death's Door doesn't land. Yeah, I'm excited for more new characters, for sure. I wanna see what Red Hook can come up with, but I miss some of the old ones. I kind of wish they were putting in all the old ones and some new ones, but I know that's far from realistic. Trying to decide if I'm even going to keep the 40 hit point trinket. It is so unlikely that I utilize it. 4 crit, not as good as what we have. 2 trunks are going to help a lot with our inventory in the next zone, right? Because, I mean, not really, actually. Yeah, we're probably going to, we can get rid of one of the trunks. I don't think I'm doing an Infernal Flame run here. And then the Adrenaline Tonic is quite nice, but we're currently sitting on a decent amount of stuff. And now we're at the point where we're just not going to do it. Like, I don't think there's any way that we're going to utilize this. And even if, I wouldn't want... I mean, Barrison's trinkets are pretty jank, actually. So this means we have to just throw away money, unfortunately. That's where we are at. Get rid of that. And oh, we're so I want to keep, well, I think we have too many baubles. Okay. Let's just hope we get out of here without like one of these being full of like healing salves. What was it? It was relics, that's fine. We're almost to the end. 4 leagues. Just 4 leagues without anything amazing showing up in the upper right-hand corner. A slime mold. Josh, sent directly to you. All right. All right, and we make it without any major opportunity cost. And we're in great shape because we're getting 50% off of trinkets. So, hypothetically, this could be very good for business.
There are yet places such as
Vicious is fine. Sue Scrounger, soft on Dismas we don't like. And then Daredevil on Audrey could be okay. Okay. Whoa. We got some supplies too.
your coach is laden.
Okay, let's work on the Wainwright first. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna make whiskey. Sorry to all those who are excited about whiskey making. And then let's check out the provisioner. Storage room key, interesting. Extra action when healed is a good one. And sneaker standard, I think we pick up for Audrey. Wind chime is also interesting. I think we buy that. We got too many things we want. Okay, I also want the whiskey barrel, even though the whiskey barrel has treated me very badly thus far. Okay, let's buy the wind chime, because that's an expensive purchase and is going to replace
In the equation of your fate.
the storage trunk. that we just put in? Yeah, I think so. And then the sneaky the standard is really good for increasing Audrey's damage, and we'll replace the Stirring Snuff, which is a good trinket, and we'll probably end up 15% damage versus 15% for an increase. I think the 15% damage is better than this. So this may not have a place on our bar, unfortunately. But that's okay. This can go away. Okay, so candles and chocolate. Yeah, that's why I'm eyeing that one, Josh, for sure. Let's see. Who can you... You and Paracelsus. Let's just push you in the right direction. Hold on a second. I take it back. Whose relationship can we potentially solidify? How much did we get out of it? We got 1 pip. What a crock. Okay, we have a whiskey barrel to buy. Let's do that. Immediately undoes. Okay, that was almost exclusively all bad. Hey, game. I hope you die in a fire. That's vicious. Holy cow. Alright, so Galvanizing Goblet is coming in. And that's going to Barristan, which means the Astroglide Flute has to go somewhere else. Or nowhere at all. I'm unsure which. I don't think we have a place for it. Because I like Dead Ringer, I like Corrupting Cleaver, I like Galvanizing Goblet. We don't need him doing more damage. As much as I would like to. Yeah, that barrel was just brutalized us. Absolutely. Let's do this.
On the road to damnation.
Dismiss is in a good place. So Flute on Doctor I don't think works particularly well, because Dead Ringer works so well with the fact that the Plague Doctor is almost always hitting multiple targets. And eventually I think we will replace this, but I think for now we're kind of stuck with it there. I do want Dead of Night improved. I want Noxious Blast improved. Battlefield Medicine improved. Crush I'm going to want to improve, but let's get Wicked Slice up and operational. Let's get Take Aim up and operational, and then Crush. Okay. Crush being able to give a, what percentage of the time? 25% of the time it will give an extra action is pretty good. Where are we going now? Looks like we're getting mastery over here. Fight no more than 3 road battles. Fighting no more than 3 road battles is ostensibly impossible. I don't think I have ever successfully accomplished it. And oftentimes the map makes it completely impossible. We've gotten down to 80 baubles. I kind of want to sit around 100 baubles. So I'm going to cool my jets a little bit. I like restorative herbs a lot. I think we're going to the library, so I'm going to pick that up. Get a buff going there. Because we're going to take out the librarian again is my my genuine plan. So we'll do that. All right. Let's sprawl it up again. Yeah, I agree, Sam. Oh, Nendak, I'm sorry that I missed your message. If you're still here, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. It was awesome. Yes, Skiffy. Lots of cool stuff coming down the pipe, for sure. Was I right, by the way, on the roadmap? Is it Cove and Bounty, or Cove and a new hero next time? I think it is. All right, let's get on with this. Let us proceed forward.